Hi, okay, sorry, I was making sure everything works. Hi. It's been weeks since I've talked on this channel, but, hello. So yeah, I'm waiting for this to smelt, so I thought I'd talk. Um, yeah, life has been a lot of reading and school and work, and I want to talk about my reading. So, I can't remember, it was like this past, maybe 2 weeks ago, a week ago, I read a book called This Is How You Lose the Time War, and I had heard of it before, like, many times, like, because it has lesbian main characters, so I've heard of it as like this is a good queer book, and I'm like, cool, but I'm not really a sci-fi person, so I was kind of like, whatever, like, I'm probably not gonna read it. But I went to the bookstore the other day. I went to Barnes and Noble, and I was like looking around, and I found This Is How You Lose the Time War, and I read the back, and I was like, oh, this is actually pretty interesting. And then I read the first few pages, and it was really good. It gets to the part, they said it's on the back of the book, so this isn't a spoiler, where Red finds the letter that says, burn this before reading. And I'm like, that's like 3 or 4 pages in. And I'm like, you know what? I like this. I like the vibes. That's like cool. So I did not buy the book because I support libraries. I looked on, I mean, buy the book if you want, whatever. But libraries are also very important. And so I went online and I used my library card that I got at the physical library to, sorry, my brain doesn't work when I'm doing too many things at once. And I used the book I got at the card I got at the physical library to use their online library resources, and I got the book on the Libby app, which you can use to get like library books. And it was so fucking good. Like, I'm obsessed with this book. Like, I'm recommending it to everyone because it's really good. And I don't really like, first of all, not a huge sci-fi fan. Like, I like sci-fi, but usually I feel like it's too much for me. And then I'm also not a romance person. Like, I don't like reading romance. I'm more of like a found family person. And this book was a lot of romance, and I still really liked it. Like, I thought it was really good. So if you're looking for something to read, I suggest This Is How You Lose the Time War. I can't remember the author's names. One was like Amal and one was Max. But yeah, it's about lesbians. They time travel. They have a time war. It was so good. It was so good. I suggest it to everyone. But I read that really quickly, like 2 days. And it's a shorter book, but like still, like, school, work. And then I was like, I have nothing else to read. And so I looked online. I was like, what are some other books like This Is How You Lose the Time War? And one of them that came up was a book called The Timekeeper. And the rest of them I looked up, and they either didn't look very good, or they didn't have it at the library. And I'm trying not to spend too much money, so I've been doing only library books and only online library books, because I have to spend money to get on the bus to get to the library, which is annoying. So online library for the win. And I know I'm being a cliche right now by placing all these torches everywhere, but I like placing torches everywhere. Leave me alone. So, yeah. But it was so good. And so I'm reading The Timekeeper, and it's like, okay. Like, it's interesting enough. I like the beginning. But the thing is, the main character, so it's written by a man. I haven't looked him up, but I presume he's some, like, old straight white man. And the main characters are the Timekeeper, which is what the book is called, the Timekeeper. And I don't know if I want to put torches this close to the bees. The main characters are a Timekeeper, and then this old guy who's dying, and this young girl who, it says in the synopsis that she's suicidal, but there has been no mention of suicide, and I'm like more than halfway through. And you could tell when he writes the teenage girl that he's like a guy. Like, you can tell that he doesn't, like, it's not bad writing by any means. It's written very well. There's a lot of good quotes. It's really interesting. I really like the message. But he just falls into so many cliches and stereotypes when writing a teenage girl that I, like, don't want to read it. I'm like, dude, come on now. So it's good, but it could be better. So I haven't finished it. I've read bits and pieces. I think I'm like 200 pages in, and I still haven't finished it. I've been reading a lot of fan fiction also. I fucking love fan fiction. And I'm back in my Stranger Things vibes, which I might have said before, because I've been back in that Stranger Things vibe since like August. So I've been reading a lot of Stranger Things fan fiction. But the thing is, I've read like every fucking fan fiction. Like, not everyone, because I'm picky. I've been reading fan fiction for like almost a decade at this point, I know what I like. I know what I don't like. Oh, I'm hungry. So I'm not gonna read something that has bad grammar. I'm not gonna read something that mischaracterizes the characters I like. You know, like I'm picky. Or I'm not, I don't think I'm picky, but my friends say I'm picky. So, you know, if you're watching this and you're one of those people, fuck you, but you're right. So one of my friends he's a big Byler shipper. He loves Byler. And I'm like Slay, because I also ship Byler, but I don't really read Byler because it's so much internalized homophobia. I was talking to my friend the other day and I forgot how to say internalized. I think I was just talking too fast. And instead of saying internalized homophobia, I said homophized internalobia. And I think we laughed for like 20 minutes. So yeah, if you ever misspeak, just know that I'm worse. But yeah, there's this, when you read Byler, it's so much internalized homophobia. And I'm okay, you know, it's a normal thing. I'm gay. I'm a lesbian. I had that, you know? But it's like, if I'm reading a fan fiction about gay people, which I do, the only romance I read is gay, I will say that. But it's like, I don't want there to be, like, there can be one character who's really struggling with internalized homophobia. But, like, I don't want them both to. And with Byler, they both are struggling. And it's like, I understand people like the angst. I do too. You know, I take English literature. I understand the usefulness of catharsis. But I'm like, I don't need that much. You know, like, I really don't want that much angst. Like, I don't need everyone to hate themselves. Like, please, can some people love themselves, you know? So, ooh, sorry. Happy Guest keeps scaring me. What was his name? I forgot his name. This should have been a talking stream because I'm having so much fun talking right now. But yeah, so it's like, I can't read Byler because there's just so much internalized homophobia. I'm like, please, no. Like, especially you read from Mike's Pov, and he just, or Pov, I say Pov, I know, you know, whatever, it's not right, whatever. But he just fucking hates himself in every fanfiction I read. And I'm like, dude, I can't. Please. I need some characters who don't hate themselves. Like, that would be really nice. Like, it kind of sucks that everyone hates themselves in all the gay media you read. Like, why can't anyone just love themselves? And I know it's like society, but like, please, it's fiction. It's fiction. Let it be fun and happy and cool and joyful. You know, it's fiction. It's not real. So yeah, so I read a lot of Found Family, and since season 4, because I was a huge Stranger Things fan, like earlier on, like in its first few seasons, and back then, I can't remember what kind of fanfiction I read. I think I read Malevolent, actually. Don't hold it against me. But oh, I love when it's all lit up. But I've been reading recently Steady fanfiction, Steve and Eddie. Love them. They're so cute. They're so slay. And so I really like Steady fanfiction because if you get internalized homophobia, usually it's either not too bad. One of them has already kind of been through that and it's more like a flashback, or it's just the one of them in general, and the other one's like, you know, love myself. And I'm like, slay, I love you too. Let's do that. But I've read like every single Steady fanfiction I could possibly get my hands on. Like, I read pre-Steady, I read just Friendship. And I mean, my main thing that I like to read about is Steve and Robin. I love Steve and Robin. They are my babies. I wish I could have given birth to them because I love them so much. That sounds weird because it is, because I'm weird. But I love them. And so it's like, I wish, oh, okay, ladder. I wish there was more of that. But I've read pretty much every Steve and Robin one that I could find that doesn't grossly mischaracterize them. So that's done. So then I read all the Steady stuff, and a lot of the Robin and Steve stuff and the Steady stuff comes together. And it's just, I'm just out of fan fiction. And it's like, it's sad. It's really sad. And so I'm reading like the stuff that I wouldn't usually read because I have standards. But I can't have standards because I have no fan fiction to read. So it's a really tough time for me. Oh, I do need torches. Fuck! Sorry. So yeah, I've been reading, I literally spent my screen time last week for reading fanfiction was 24 hours. So I spent an entire day of last week reading fanfiction. And not like a 12-hour day. 24 hours. So yeah, if you're wondering like, oh, she's probably over exaggerating, she hasn't read anything. I've read everything. And so I'm scrolling through and I'm reading stuff with bad grammar, I'm reading stuff with mischaracterization because I just need more. I need them. I love them. I love Stranger Things so much. I'm rereading old stuff too, and it's like I already know what's gonna happen, but I'm reading it anyway. And I do a lot of rereading and rewatching and re-whatevering, but like, it's a lot of rereading. So I'm struggling. I need more. And season 5 promo is starting to come out, and I'm like, slay, I love it. But the season 5 promo is not giving me enough, like, fanfiction. Like, people are still not posting fanfiction. So I'm like, maybe I should post fanfiction. You know, I write. I like to write. I'm not a writer, but, you know, I do my best. But it's like, I don't want to have to do that. Why can't someone just read my mind and do it for me? But that's not how life works, apparently. And that's what Dante's been telling me. He's like, you need to... Every time I'm like, oh, there's no fanfiction, because I go through fandoms like candy. So I'm like, I read all the good Avatar The Last Airbender fanfiction, even though I haven't watched the show. And I'm like, I'm out of Avatar. He's like, you need to write your own. I'm like, fuck you. Or I'm like, oh, I read, like, all these... I mean, you can't possibly read every Marvel fanfic, but I read all the ones that are centric. I'm a big Hawkeye person, so I read all the ones that are Hawkeye-centric that are good. And he's like, you need to write your own. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Dante, if you're watching this, I love you so much. I'm so sorry for being a dick, but I'm expressing myself. So I'm like taking his advice because I need fan fiction. So I'm like, maybe I should write something. Maybe I should write a fan fiction. And I have ideas, you know, and I'm not going to say them on here because if I do write it, I don't want that to be connected here. You know, I don't need you guys to know that about me. Love you guys, but I don't. So I'm trying to figure out, I have the idea, and I think it's a really cute idea. And Dante and I are watching Stranger Things right now, and we just watched the first episode of season 4, and I'm like, oh my god, we just got introduced to boyfriend. Eddie, I mean. So I, like, told him, I was like, dude, this is, you know, this is the guy who I read all the fan fictions about. It's Steve and Eddie, you know, I read them being a couple, and we only watched the first episode. He's like, and I'm like, yeah, I know, but trust me, they're cute. So yeah, that's pretty much, I don't even remember what I was talking about. But yeah, maybe I'll write a fan fiction at some point, maybe I won't, but life goes on, I guess. Is that what I'm trying to say? I literally have no idea. So yeah, oh. I keep hearing zombies, what the fuck? So yeah, that's my life right now. It probably would have been a better use of my time, actually, to be playing video games and streaming and, like, building the channel or whatever it is I'm doing. But no, instead I decided to read fanfiction, and I don't regret it, but I probably could have made some better choices, you know? What? Oh, stronghold! Fuck yeah! Okay, sorry. Language, Cal, language. Okay. So yeah, that's my life right now. Talk about yours in chat. Let's chat, you know. Excuse my just weirdness. I don't talk to people very often, so, you know, I just get like this. Okay, this needs to be placed here. So yeah, if you guys have any, ooh, iron. If you have any Stranger Things fanfiction recommendations, please put them in chat. Put them in the comment section of the VOD, on YouTube, on Twitch. Are there comments on Twitch? I literally can't remember. I don't care. Just give it to me. I'm dying here. I'm dying. Like, it's a problem. I'm not actually dying. That's an over-exaggeration. And maybe too much of an over-exaggeration, but I'm struggling. Because I rely on fictional characters to make me happy. Is that healthy? No. But I'm not currently in therapy, so who's gonna tell me not to? What the fuck? Why is there so much stuff here? Okay. Sorry, I'm so tired. Yeah, it's late. I should probably go to bed soon. But we're hanging out, you guys. We're having a good time. Oh, I'm so close. Okay. And so I'm thinking for this that is that where I wanted to be? Yeah. That I don't need a down. For a down, maybe I could just do one big thing, you just fall into water. Because I don't want to do the magma. Like, that's annoying, you know? Like, I'm annoyed. I'm usually annoyed, but, like, with this, I'm especially annoyed. So I might just do that. But this one, I looked it up, you put soul sand at the bottom, and then a bunch of kelp, and then the kelp, makes everything into a source block, which makes the soul sand push you up or something. I don't know. It's been a minute. And I think I have enough ender pearls I got on one of my last streams that I can fill this in. And then I'll fight the ender dragon. Last time I fought the ender dragon, I think technically I did it on a server more recently, like quarantine, but I cannot remember if I'm going to be 100,000% honest with you. 100 per thousand. But yeah, and I'm really scared. The first time I fought the Ender Dragon as a kid, I screamed and covered my eyes, and my brother had to kill it for me. And my brother is 2 years younger than me, so he was like 5, and it was really embarrassing. But you know, it's life. Also, my brother's been telling me to watch Lost, and I am down for it. Like, I looked it up online and got like the overview, and it sounds good. Like, it sounds interesting. However, my brother said it's not something that you can watch as a background thing, and I don't really watch TV. Like, I put it on in the background of stuff, but I don't actually like watch it. So I'm like a little bit like not. It's like, if I can't put it in the background, what am I doing? You know? I'm gonna drown in here. I'm going to drown. Please don't let me drown. But yeah, I want to watch it. It sounds interesting. It's an early 2000s show. Usually those can be pretty good. But, you know, we'll see if that happens. Yeah, right now I'm rewatching Big Bang Theory again. I'm always rewatching Big Bang Theory. Never stop. I should be watching season 5 of, oh my god, season 5 of Abbott Elementary. One of my coworkers said that there was an episode about Labubus. Love it. I need to watch it. Maybe I will. I started from season 1 again, but I might just ignore that plan and do season 5. This needs to be replaced too up here. But I love Abbott Elementary. It's so good. Oh, stop. I don't do that. Ah. Okay. Yeah. So maybe when I stop talking, I'll do that. But I might keep talking. I'm having fun. Are you guys having fun? Please say you are. Yeah. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I need the soul sand, which is with my nether portal. I don't like how hilly this area is. It's kind of annoying. But nature, you know. I saw TikTok earlier that was like people's like, I don't see TikToks about climate change not being real, because climate change is real and I'm not stupid. If you think climate change is not real, I would say no offense, but I mean it full offense, you are stupid. But I saw one where it's someone talking about climate change being real, and I opened the comments, because I open the comments on everything I look at, because I just like to see what other people think about things I'm watching. And everybody in the comments was like, ooh, climate change not real. I'm like, are you like, what? What? I feel like usually I would be nicer, but today I'm not in a nice mood. So you're fucking dumb if you don't think climate change is real. I'm really not in a nice mood today. I literally have done nothing today. I've just been sleeping, and reading and playing video games. Not video. I've been playing games on my phone. So like, technically, are they video games? Depends who you ask. But I'm on level like 11,000 of one of them. So I spend a lot of my time playing them. Yeah. I'm kind of like, I've talked. Like, I don't know what else to talk about. I feel like I don't have much going on. Soul sand. I just need one. But yeah, that's been my life recently. I've been vibing. I'm hopefully getting a promotion at work. I was told I would get one, but I have not been actually promoted yet. So we'll see what happens. But hopefully it'll be within the next hopefully it's within the next week or 2 weeks, because I only work a couple days a week, because I'm part-time, because I go to school part-time. So I'm working like a bunch the week of Halloween, because like some of my coworkers are taking time off. The goal is that I get promoted before that, and I get paid the better rate. But we'll see if that happens. Yeah, we'll see. Let me go sleep. That ghast freaks me the fuck out every time I look at it. His name has gotta be Steve. What would I even have named him otherwise? I'm not a namer, you know, I don't name things very well. The bird is called Birdie. I haven't named the wolf. I told a viewer, Emily, I think, M. Broski, I told them that I would name a cat after them. Name it Emily. So I'm like, I'll do that if I find a cat. But what did I name the ghast? If I cared enough, I'd go and look. Actually, no, I'm not gonna look it up now. I was gonna say I was gonna. I'm not gonna. So yeah. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. I'm excited for the new Wicked. I've seen the first one. I thought it was good. I saw it like 4 times, actually. I saw it for the first time when it first came out, and then I went back home to like visit my mom, and I saw it with my family, and I saw it with 2 different friends. So I've seen it quite a few times. Do I go all the way down there? Yeah, sure. And I don't love it, but it's a good movie, and I liked the songs. Like, I like musicals, not always, but like most of the time. And I thought the songs were really good. I thought it was fun. So I am excited for the next one to come out. And one of my friends is also very excited for the next one to come out. And it's kind of funny because I don't talk to him very often. Like, he's like a work friend. He's like a work friend. Love him. Great guy. Do I want to create what was I talking about? But yeah, and I was like, he had nails on, and I was like, oh my god, those look like Glinda nails. And he was like, oh my god, they're inspired by Glinda. And I'm like, oh my god, slay. And I'm like, when's the next movie coming out? And he's like, it's coming out on this day and this time and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, I love it. I love the passion. Because I love passion. Because I'm passionate. You know, I like things. I'm a fangirl. And so now I'm like wondering, I want to, next time he comes like into my work, I want to like talk to him and be like, hey, so like, why do you, like, what's up with Wicked? Like, why do you like it so much? Blah, blah. Because I like talking to people. What am I doing? What am I doing? That is such a good question, Cal. What are you doing? Signs. I need signs. I'm so smart. Do I want spruce signs or oak signs? Someone help. Is anyone watching? Is anyone here? Are you there, God? It's me, Fiona. I've only seen Rachel Zegler sing that. Zegler. Yeah. I've only seen her sing that. She was in like the high school track. Not high school. I don't know. Why is he whistling? Or is it my bird? I don't know, you guys. I need a sign. Oh, already have spruce signs. Decision's been made. It sounded like he just said, help me. Did you guys hear that? That was creepy. That was weird. I didn't like that. I kind of want to just let him go. Like, let him just fly off. I feel like he should be able to. Also, I don't think I'm ever going to ride him because that's what she said. But he's really slow. Like, when I rode him the other day, that's what she said, on my other stream, it was literally so slow. I was like, I would rather run. Like, genuinely. I also need to set up, like, a real farm and, like, an animal farm, like a farm, what do you call an animal farm? A ranch? Like a ranch. Because I need more food. My food's running out. And usually I just, like, what am I doing? And I need to go erase the signs. Usually I just, like, choose one animal. Usually it'll be sheep or cows, because they also have good byproduct, like other products. I'm gonna drown in here. And I raise them with such love, and then I slaughter all of them. And then I do it again and again and again. And that's how I keep up my food supply. So, I will try and do that, probably. Are you there, God? Have you guys seen that TikTok trend that it's like, seeing if we have to set our alarms for work tomorrow? And they, like, all sing. And they try and see if they have any talent singing. I wish that was me. I wish I could sing. I think I might be able to sing, like, someday. But I really don't think I can sing very well. And it's kind of sad. Like, I wish I could, you know? I feel like people who can sing have so much fun. Like, singing must be fun, right? When you're good at it. Because when I sing, it's just, like, stressful. You know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just a drama queen. Actually, I know I'm a drama queen. But maybe I'm a drama queen who doesn't make sense to other people, you know? I'm gonna take some of this water so I can fill my bucket again. Are you there, God? It's me, Fiona. It's me, Fiona. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting to talk that much in this stream, so I'm a little confused as to why I'm talking so much. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer in my VOD on YouTube. Be like, hey, listen, I start talking, like, halfway through. Oopsie daisy, you know? I've been streaming for 45 minutes. It's not that bad. No! I hate everything. I hate everyone. I want to kill myself. No, I don't. Sorry, Twitch. No, I didn't say that. That didn't happen. Fuck. Can I say that on Twitch? I usually don't even say that. Like, I promise. Like, I swear. Twitch, I swear. Yeah, I'm just tired today. I think that's why I'm in, like, a weird fucking mood. I'm tired. Oh, I already put the water in. Okay, I can go straight down. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna die. But it'll be a happy death. Whee! Okay. Are you there, God? Okay, so I think I just put a bunch of kelp in here. Can I? Oh, I thought I'd be able to just place it from the bottom. I hate this. I kind of like the beat. Do. Stop, stop, stop. I swear to God. Please, please, please. Let me live. Ah! Sorry. That was scary. Slay. I have to go back up. Hold on. Let me check this. Okay. We got this. 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 Do I got this? I got this. I got this. I'm so I was gonna say I'm so hard, as in like I'm going so hard, as in I'm really good. But that's not what that sounds like, is it? Yeah. I guess I'm not. I'm not hard. I'm going hard. Yeah. Someone needs to, like, sedate me. You know that TikTok? Oh, I'm gonna die. No, no, please. I have 46 levels. No, 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 no. I hate my god. It was my fault. It was hubris. It's on me. That was so mean. Shut up. I'm sorry. That was really mean, too. I'm just upset 'cause I died. Love you, Birdie. Love you, too, dog I haven't named. Steve, I think you're on thin ice. Okay. That was tough. That was I'm sure that was tough to watch too. That was a hard one. But we made it. Well, we didn't. We died. I died. You guys technically weren't a part of it. I don't think I'd want to what? I don't think I'd want to associate myself with that if I didn't have to. And now I have 7 fucking levels. That's so fucking sad. I hate everything. What if I wanted to enchant something? I have to go and, like, mine a bunch of coal again. Like, are you serious? That's crazy. Can I not place anymore? Okay. So I'm pissed. Oh, they set up my inventory just how I like it. Okay. Just this. And now I'm supposed to break all of this, but I can do that back at the bottom. Question. Was I supposed to put the seaweed now? What's it called? How do I make a water elevator in Minecraft? Soul sand at the very bottom. Use soul sand block to create the upward. So I'm supposed to put the soul sand in at the end? Okay, so I fucked it up, but that's okay. That happens to the best of us at times. Okay. Whee! So, delete this. Oh! Fuck! Please, soul sand, I need you. It's also not sending me upwards. Why is it not letting me... Why? No, okay, there we go. Okay, so you ready? Ba-bow! Ba-bow! Holy shit, you guys. I am so good at this game, you could not even comprehend it. Did you see that? That was like a cannonball. I'm literally a god. I'm a god amongst men. Okay. Yay. That was cool. Now I have to find somewhere to put this kelp. Apparently it's a good source to smelt things. Also, I think there was an update recently where you could make, like, copper armor. Maybe I'll smelt some copper and see if that's a thing. fly. I need copper. Do I have copper? I think I do. I actually have mined very little copper, which is really impressive of me, because usually I mine every single thing I see. But I'm trying to be cognizant of the fact that I don't need to do that. You know? Like, that's a choice that I'm making. That's making my life miserable. Okay. I think his name is Steve the Gas, so I'm just gonna live with it being Steve, and if I'm wrong, you guys can yell at me in the comments, or you don't have to. You know, it's a free country. It's really not. It's a country where you're supposed to be free. So, does that help? No. I'm gonna put the kelp in here. Okay. Are you gonna say help me again? Because that's kind of fun. I mean, not fun, but like, it was interesting. Oh. See, it sounds like saying help a little bit. Okay. What am I doing? Where am I going? Sorry. Okay. Let's see if I can make copper armor. I can! That's so cool. Do I have enough to... Oh. Huh. Do I have enough to make a full set? I don't think so. Stop! Okay. Are you there, God? I do not have enough to make a full set. But I do not have enough to make a full set. Okay. Put these in here. So maybe I'll put my valuables in the house. And then make a storehouse. Do I have wood? Okay, I'll use stonebricks. So this is like, I was hoping this would, okay, so I know I haven't been able to really explain this very well because I've just been typing, but here we go. So this is my first time talking on this world, actually. This is kind of like a little witch's hut. Like I'm a little witch in the woods. And then down there, on the outskirts of town, outside the mountain, is the lumberjack. He's a farmer. He sells lumber. I fucking love, like, I don't, like, you guys were there, unless you weren't, but you saw me build this house, unless you didn't, but you can watch the VOD. I've never been prouder of a house that I built. Like, this looks like a Minecraft YouTuber in, like, 2012 would have built this, and put it on, like, a speed up thing, and would have been like, time-lapse building house, mid-class suburban double-decker, and it looks fucking phenomenal. It looks like it could be on one of those channels. I love it so much. And I mean, look at the hints. I mean, look at this. First off, storage, outdoor storage for my wood. I forgot that I can't do the little thing where the sword goes across your chest. It's been literal years since you could do that in Minecraft, but whatever. And then look at this. Inside, also cute, a little exposed wood beam. Huh, who's fancy now? Bedroom. Gorge. No window. Yes, window. I was about to say I thought there was a window. Window. Little side room. Maybe a kitchen. I don't know. I was thinking, okay, if I lived here, which I can't, it's Minecraft. This would be like a living room entryway. And then over here is like a dining room. And then maybe this is like the kitchen. And this could be like a storage. I don't really know why I made it. It was just a really tall building. And then you get the one bedroom, small bedroom, and then there is an attic, which could be converted into another bedroom if you'd like. But I like the idea of it just being kind of dusty and gross. Like, oh, so I love Percy Jackson, which I've probably talked about. But I love the idea of it being like the attic at the big house. This could be the big house. Have you guys ever played? Okay, there's a Minecraft server that's Percy Jackson themed, and I used to play it all the. What am I? Did I come down here for a reason? What am I doing? Okay, whatever. Wood. But I used to play it all the time. Like, I was obsessed, and there used to be like quite a few people online. You know, like we used to all play. It's gotten less popular as quarantine lifted and people went back to their regular lives, which is fair. But I loved it. It was like Camp Half-Blood Austin server. Maybe I'll play it at some point. But I haven't played in a long time. And okay, I doubt anyone who runs that Minecraft server is in my chat. I don't even know. I don't even know how many people are in my chat. I don't even check. If you're here, hi, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm just scared to look at the viewer count. But I played and I had a beautiful base. It was like a tree house and there was like an underground area, and underground it had like multiple levels. It had redstone. It was gorgeous. And if you don't play for a while, you claim your land in the survival section, because there's a survival, there's a creative, and then there's like Camp Half-Blood, and there's multiple sections of Camp Half-Blood. In the survival world, let me have you look at me in the eyes while I say this. In the survival world, you can claim your own area, right? And it took me a while to figure out how to do that, but you use a gold shovel and you claim each side, and it claims you from the top of the world to bedrock. And so I claimed this little section I had, this little cliff with my little house, my little tree house. But once you don't play, I don't know what the limit is. It's got to be a couple months. It gets rid of your claim. So my house is still there, but it's not claimed to me, so anyone can build. And they had on this server, my favorite part of this server, they had Mythomagic, actual Mythomagic decks, which is the card game they play in Percy Jackson. And so you have to collect the cards of the different characters. Listen, and this is a feat. Like, you guys don't understand how long it took me. I collected every single goddamn Mythomagic card on that entire server. Every single one. I spent hours a day playing quests so that I could win, like, drachmas, so that I could buy card sets. Hours out of my life. I did it during school. I was supposed to be doing online Zoom. I did not. I played games over and over again so I could get the Mythomagic cards. I have two, at least two. Stop saying help me, Gast. I'm not helping you. I have at least two of every single Mythomagic card on that server. That is fucking impressive, okay? Stop saying help me, Gast. I'm not gonna help you. I'm gonna look away from you, actually, because I'm mad. Two of everything. That's crazy. I have two Percy Jacksons. And so the cards range from, like, common to mythical, right? And because I now have two of every single Mythomagic card, I was like, I'll display all my mythical cards. I think there was like 20 of them. So I displayed them. I put them in item frames in my house, and I displayed every single mythical card I had. And it was cute. It was fun. I already had them saved in my deck, so it wasn't like I was going to lose any of them. It was just the extra. I wanted to put it up to show people I'm really good at this game. Something I'm really proud of in this game, right? Normal. People like to display things they're proud of. Have you seen men after they go fishing, you know? And I just kind of go, I put them all up, and then I continue on with my life. I play other games. I put a house in like a little town, in the server. And then I stopped playing the server because I have to go back to my real life. I can't be playing Minecraft 24 hours a day. I wish I could. And I stopped going on, and so did a lot of other people. You know, everybody kind of like trickled off at the same time. Also, this has turned into a story time, just so you know. The stream is now story time. And I come back on a few months later. I'm like, let's play Minecraft Percy Jackson, because I love that server. It's a great server. I love Minecraft Percy Jackson. And my claim, unclaimed. All of my valuables, stolen. Doesn't matter that much. I usually keep my values in an ender chest anyway, because I don't trust anyone. Don't trust people. They only let you down. Don't take my advice. That's bad advice, but take it in Minecraft. So I had, like, the only values I had were, like, iron and gold. And I had enough iron and gold in my ender chest that it didn't matter that I left it out. But someone got deep, deep into my base. Which makes sense, because it wasn't really a hidden room. There was a big glass window in the side of the mountain that it was there. Someone got into my base, stole every single Mythomagic card off the wall. So now they have a complete mythical set. So, like, they might not have all the cards, because there's, like, hundreds of different cards. But they have all the mythical ones, because they stole them from me. And I know, like, I don't know them personally, the devs, but, like, I know I've played with them. Like, I've been online at the same time as them, so we've chatted. And so they kind of come online, and they're like, hey, what happened? I'm like, yeah, someone just kind of, like, took some stuff from my base. And I didn't say all the mythical cards, because I'm like, whatever. And they're like, oh, do you want me to, like, reset it? I'm like, whatever. Like, I have them all, technically. It's fine. But to this day, I'm still kind of pissed about it. So, yeah, that's a lesson to y'all kids. Don't leave your valuables out. You might think you have a land claimed, but people suck sometimes. So yeah, that was such a tangent. I'm sorry. I think I'm tired. It's like past midnight where I am. Yeah, so yeah, that's fun. I really hope Percy Jackson TV show comes out with Mythomagic cards, because I love Mythomagic, and I would like to play it in real life. Maybe Dante and I could play. But yeah, story time. Don't know how I got onto that topic, but maybe one day I'll play on the Percy Jackson server with you guys. I wonder, there's a Discord server. Maybe I'll join the Discord server and be like, hey, can I do that? Anyways, so this is my little witch's hut. That's the last thing I remember talking about before that story. That's the lumberjack. And then I think down there is going to be our defense tower. That's where the Ender portal, the stronghold. And I'm going to build a tower up so that it's looking over the side. And that's going to be like a fortress, like a defense area. And then I want the rest of the town to be here, but it's like, maybe this is like the square. Like I'll put like a fountain here. And then I want like a bakery. I love having a bakery. Probably maybe I should get some signs. You guys, life is so hard. Okay. Signs. Have you guys seen that movie? When I was a kid, I wouldn't watch it because I was so scared of aliens. Like, to the point where my mom had to reassure me before bed that aliens wouldn't, like, come and kill me. Or take me away. I don't know why that was such a big fear of mine, but it really was. Slay. So I never watched it because I was so scared. Finally watched it recently, way too recently. Because considering it took me so long to watch it. And it was okay. Joaquin Phoenix was great. The kids were great. The other main guy was also great. Nothing against him. It's just those other ones stood out to me more. But the alien looked kind of stupid. One of the aliens had boobs for some reason. I was like, why do you need that? Yeah, it was fine, but it wasn't great. I liked some of the symbolism. Okay, spoilers for Signs. If you haven't seen it, it's like 20 years old. Cover your ears. But they have the family, right? Where am I going? What am I doing? Do we want this to be the bakery or the storehouse? Ooh, if I do, this could be marketplace. I'm so smart. Okay, market. Maybe something over there. So this is like a farmer's market. And then the bakery can be up here. Oh yeah, so they go down in the basement to hide from the aliens because the aliens are coming or whatever. And then when they look to go upstairs, they open the basement door and it opens into the kitchen. And they boarded up all their doors because they're smart and they boarded up all the doors and windows because aliens. And what I really liked, they had a little play place out, like a little play garden, like a little play structure in the backyard for the kids. And they used the roof of the play structure, which had little cutouts of it, like a little cutout of a moon and a little cutout of stars. They used that to board the kitchen window. So when they open the door, like the basement door, it opens to like a representation of their children's childhood falling apart because of this traumatic world-changing event. Obviously aliens are traumatic and world-changing. And then you open it and you get the light coming in from the star cutouts and the moon cutout, and you could just, it's from, apparently a lot of people didn't notice that. All the people I talked to about it didn't notice that. But you can like tell where it's from, and I thought that was really good storytelling. I thought that was really interesting. But yeah, other than that, it was okay. I didn't really care for it. What other things do you have in a town? We got market stalls, we have the bakery, an armory maybe? Put the armory up on this hill. Unless it's not enough cherry blossoms. Yeah, but I like stuff like that, like symbolism in movies. Should I put the armory up here, or is this too far? Or should this be like... You just said thank you. Or should this be like a brewery? Maybe the brewery is up there, next to the nether portal. This can be the armory. And then... storehouse. Not here. What can be here? I'm trying to think, because I've built towns in Minecraft before. So another town I built called Arcadia. It was so cute. I love that town. It was my first ever town build, and I loved it. I built a bakery. I built like a town hall. I built an inn. I built a guard tower, which I lived in. I built an enchanting place. I built a witch's hut, like the one I'm living in. I had, why is he saying bless you? I built, stalls for a market. I built a church. I think that was really it. What else? I guess nothing else, yeah. I mean, I could put my enchanting here, but I kind of wanted the enchanting to be down by the, lumberjack and that weird little thingy. I'll figure it out eventually. And then I want, I need little houses. Maybe I'll put little, like, houses. I wonder if I could get a bunch of villagers to stay in this area. I have to create, like, a villager breeding farm, which I hate. Like, I've never done that before because I just find it so weird. I'm like, why would I want to build that? But desperate times, you know? Okay, this is going to be the brewery. Is that how you say that? Brewery? Slay. Town is mapped out. We vibe. What should be up here? I feel like something should be. Oh, I haven't figured out the storehouse. Here? Yeah. No. I feel like this needs to be something more open. I guess I could. Did I put the storehouse down here? I can't remember. Is that what it's called? A storehouse? I wonder if I could make it go into here. And then it's like kind of blocked by this, so it's not really noticeable. And I could put like a picnic table here. That could be cute. And then a path down here through the stalls. Yeah. I like the vibe. It may change eventually. I need to fight the Ender Dragon at some point. Then I can get a beacon. That would be nice. And then let me go label the enchanting room down by the lumberjack. And then I'll probably head out. I love talking. I don't know why I've been doing so many silent streams. I like to watch YouTube too. Well, mostly Netflix. But I also like talking. Hope you guys are enjoying. You click on it, it goes, oh, silent stream. You're like, oh, thank God, I won't have to hear any like person blabbering on for a million years. And yet you do. But if you choose to stay, that's on you. I appreciate it. But you know, it is on you. Slay. Let's smelt this. What? It sounds like he's saying bless you, right? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, right? I wonder if some people don't have the volume up and they don't know I'm talking. Just in case they don't have their volume up and they don't know that I'm talking. It sounds like he's saying bless you. Everyone needs to know that because it's weird. That's where I want my enchanting room to be. Maybe the lumberjack and the enchantress are like wives and they live together in this little house. And it's like they're wives. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. They're wives and they're in love. Because I think this could be a cute, like, I put the enchanting table here and then put books in the walls, some books down here, maybe some amethyst. Make it look like a geode. That could be cute. Someone validate me. I think it'll be cute, right? Right? Enchanting area. You can't say Lesbos. That's not right. I am one, so I can say it. But I feel like I shouldn't say it on Twitch in writing. I feel like I might have said things that could have gotten me a warning on Twitch. But I don't know, because I don't really know the TOS that well. Hey, chick. But yeah. And then I need to do a farm, but I think I'm going to do the farm inside the like, valley. Let me show you where that'll be. I have the Austin and Ally song stuck in my head. I feel like I keep seeing TikToks with it. There's no way I can make it without you. Do it without you. Be there without you. Swear to God, he is saying bless you. Like, I swear on my life. Whatever. I wonder if I want cobblestone paths or if I want, like, tilled dirt paths or, like, or not tilled, shoveled, whatever it's called. But yeah, so this is going to be a nice tower overlooking the side. And then I think I'll put my farm down there. So maybe I'll flatten some of this area out. And then I'll do a big wheat patch, a big carrot patch, a big potato patch. I gotta do farm animals at some point too. If I flatten all this out, I might be able to do animals over there. And then a combined 3-circle potato, wheat, carrot And then over to the side, do a bunch of melons. And maybe pumpkins, which I think I have seeds for. There's no way I can make it without you. You without you. Be without you. Maybe I'll finally get back some of my levels. That was so embarrassing that I just died there. That was crazy. Am I gonna clip it? Probably. Was I still embarrassed by it? Yeah. But you know, embarrassment gets you views. That's life. It was the same in elementary school. Same now. It's just life. It's just life. There's no way I can make it without you. Do it without you. Be there without you. It's not fun when you're going it solo. I think those are the lyrics. You guys enjoying hearing me sing? Most people don't. I hope you are. I wouldn't blame you if you weren't, though. Yeah. My throat hurts. I don't want to be sick. I've been around people who are sick, and I'm like really trying not to be sick. And so far, I've been successful. But like, it's not really my choice of whether or not I get sick, you know? It just happens. So yeah, if you guys want to give me book recs, I need more books. Fanfiction recs, I need more fanfiction. My friend who really likes Byler, he's been sending me Byler recs, and they are pretty good, but some of them are just too much, you know? So I start and I'm like, I can't. I read one that literally I almost quit right away because it was so sad and angry. It was Mike's Pov, and he just hated himself, and I can't read that. But I kept reading because I was like, you know what? I promised I'd give it a try, so I did, and I read it all the way through, and it was great. But it was just a little too sad for me. And so I sent my friend another one. He was like, oh, send me some Stranger Things fics that you like. I sent him one that was like really fucking sad. But it was also very good. It wasn't just to be an asshole. It was also a good fic. But it was very sad. Does copper give you experience? No. That's fun. I built in one world, I built a castle, and I made the roof out of copper. And I don't think it looks very good, actually. But I spent so long designing it and redesigning it that I just left it. And it's also not fully oxidized yet. Like, no matter how much I play, not every block will oxidize. So half of them are, like, a weird greenish orange. I would just say, like, a fourth of them are all green and a fourth of them are all orange. So it just looks kind of weird. I've built the entirety of the outside, and I furnished some rooms on the inside. Like, I built out the inside, so I know what the layout for all the rooms are, but I haven't furnished them all. But I'm building right now the servants' quarters in the basement. Because you gotta be accurate. Oh. I love mining. I gotta watch Abbott Elementary before I'm scheduled to work with my coworker again so we can talk about it. I love that coworker. She's the best. She's so sweet. Yeah, does anyone, you know, have any topics of conversation? Is anyone watching? Hello? Let me check. I have one viewer. Hey, babe. If you want to talk in chat, you are so welcome to. If not, that's totally okay. As you can tell, I can talk enough for the both of us. I'm out of torches. What a fun ride we've been on today. Do I have coal in my inventory? I do! Oh my god, when stars align. Okay. There's no way I can make it without you. Do it without you. Be there without you. It's so fun when you're going it solo. I don't need this much copper. I was gonna say I'll get at most a stack, and I have like 4. Okay, so we're done. Copper has been done. Copper has been collected. Okay, if I need more copper, I know where to come. I've been seeing a lot of really funny TikToks lately. I saw one about people that don't know how to use proper walkie-talkie code, and it was like, do you want to come over? And it was funny. If you get it, you get it. Ooh, gold. Yeah, I don't think I told that right, but I felt bad stealing the joke because I don't actually remember the name of the guy. So, go find it on TikTok. I love XP. I'm gonna need a lot of it considering I would like to enchant my stuff, but I don't think I should until I kill the Ender Dragon. So I don't want to go and kill the Ender Dragon with enchanted stuff, because then if I die, I'm gonna, like, lose it. And that would be sad. Did you guys ever watch BuzzFeed Unsolved? I think I want to watch some more. It's been a minute. Ah! Sorry, that scared me. Saws, homies. That was scary. I'm easily startled. Stop being mobs. Why are you here? Calm yourselves. Stop. Why are you being so dick? Oh, I think I see lava. Oh! Sorry. Oh! That wasn't fun. Oh, it was that thing. It's not even lava. What the hell? Is that one of those squids with the glowing ink sacs? No. I really shouldn't be down here. Huh. Oh, it's the trial chest. Oh, it's the stronghold. When worlds collide, you guys. When worlds collide. Ah! I should really stop doing this. I should also stop screaming. It's the middle of the night. But my neighbor is constantly screaming playing video games, so this is kind of revenge, you know? We have children in the building. At least I don't scream cuss words. He screams a lot of cuss words. Not that I don't say them, because I do. But I don't scream them for everyone to hear, you know? I do wonder sometimes if he's a streamer. Because all he does is play video games. I don't think he goes, like, I don't notice that he goes to work. So I'm like, Slay, if you're a streamer and you're making money off that, I love that for you. Jealous. But it's like, how? You know? Like, please. But don't worry, you guys. I have just as much fun. I think. He sounds a lot angrier than I do when he plays video games. But I also get very angry when I play video games. Sorry, I'm kind of rambling. I do that. Ooh, lapis. First, I need coal. I'm gonna run out of inventory space soon. And I shall probably head out eventually. Probably soon. It's been, oh my god, I've been on stream for an hour and 15 minutes. It's a long time. Maybe tomorrow I'll stream some more. Maybe I'll do another talking stream tomorrow. Huh. There's no way I can make it without you. Do it without you. Be there without you. I'll just shower today. I did not shower today, but I don't have anywhere to go tomorrow, so I can shower tomorrow instead. Is this the kind of thrilling entertainment that you've been wanting when you tune into my streams? Am I everything you hope for? Do you go on the homepage of Twitch and you're like, let me click on this random girl who's doing this Minecraft stream. Let me hear about her showering habits. Is that what you guys wanted? I'm gonna assume you say yes. I'm gonna assume you mean yes, because no one said no. So, you know. Hope you're enjoying. There's no way I can make it without you. Do it without you. Be there without you. It's no fun when you're going in solo. I just want to find a diamond. That would be kind of nice. To end on a diamond, you know? Lapis gives you so much XP. I love it. Guess I really was too busy dealing with whatever that is to go down that bit. Hey, I don't know when they got such long reach, but that's not normal. Like, I don't remember the reach being that long when I was playing Minecraft as a child. Okay, let's go back to the surface. If I can find my way. I love torches. Torches are my best friend. Torches are a girl's best friend. Isn't that a thing people say? Well, they say it about diamonds. I know that. But, like, isn't that like a saying? I don't care enough to go up there. I'm so sorry if that is sad for you guys. I don't mean any harm. I'm just lazy. On a Minecraft server I used to play on, they had a thing called the floating tree jail, where if you only mined the bottom of the trees and you left them floating, you would be sent to jail. And it would be a jail made out of logs, and you would be stuck there. Think about what you'd done. It was really fun. I mean, I never went in it because I would never do that, because I have morals. But it was a funny idea. I thought I just heard a dog. In Minecraft, I mean. I really want more fanfictions, like, characters, but in, like, a haunted house. But, like, I don't want the other characters, I don't want the main characters to be haunting the house, you know? I want it to be, like, side characters. Like, I feel like I've read so many where it's like, or I haven't read them because I'm not interested, but I've seen them where it's like, Eddie moved into a haunted house. This is one that I've seen online as an example. Eddie moved into a house he didn't believe, like, nobody believed it was haunted. He doesn't believe in ghosts, but now he's being haunted, and it's like Steve is haunting him. I'm like, I don't want people to fall in love with a ghost. Like, that's not for me. You know, if that's what you want, you live your truth. Love is love. But I don't want to read about that, you know? I want to read about other things. So I'd rather them move into the house as a couple and figure out there's ghosts. And then maybe befriend the ghosts. I don't know. I want to watch The Black Phone. Oh, I'm sorry, babe. But The Black Phone 2 just came out in theaters. And I tried to watch The Black Phone 1, but I wasn't super into it, and it was a long time ago. But maybe, peut-être, if I watch it again now, I'll probably finish it because I know more about it now. But I would like to watch it because I want to watch Black Phone 2. Mostly because I like Mr. Thames ever since he was in How to Train Your Dragon, the live action. Which I know people are like, oh, live action remakes, they suck. This one was very good. I really enjoyed it. So, you know, do with that what you may. Please don't break, pickaxe. Please don't break. I'm going to finish this hole and then I do have to leave because I'm going to have to make a new pickaxe. Ah. Ah. There's no way I can make it without you. Do it without you. Do it without you. There's no fun. It's going so on. How do I get out of here, you guys? There's no way I can make it without you. Even without you. Even without you. There's no fun. You're doing it so well. That way? That looks dark. It means I haven't come from there. Usually I'm good at finding my way back, but I think I've been talking too much and I haven't been paying attention. But that is life. That was every teacher's complaint about me in school. Oh, I love talking. Okay. Help! How do I get out of here? Don't think down is the answer. But clearly up is also not the answer. Well, I do think I came from this direction. Hopefully I don't get like copyrighted for badly singing the song off key. But anything's possible. I don't like this what are they called? Stagnolites? Stagolites? I'm gonna stop. Ow, stop! What the fuck? Sorry. Shut up. What? Okay. You need to calm down. Pointed dripstone. I was way off. Okay. Didn't I fall down a bunch? Ah! I did. I know myself so well. Okay. But how do I get out? Where did I come from? I came from up here. There's no way I can make it without you. Then I'm gonna go back up and smelt some stuff and put my stuff in chests. And then I shall leave you guys just with the memory of my name and my stream. And you'll be so sad to see me go, but you'll know that the time we had is not diminished by the fact that I've left, and in fact enhances it. Even though I'm stuck. Where am I? My house is that way. Hey, I see Herbert. Maybe I should name him Herbert. What's his name? I'll look it up. I'll find it eventually. What am I doing? This here. This here. I need another chest. Okay. Babe, calm yourself. There's no way I can make it without you. Even without you, it's not fun and you got it so well. Okay, full set of copper. Just in case that's something I ever need. That'll go in the armory at some point. Put all my good stuff in this traps chest that doesn't do anything because I got lazy. And because I don't like to watch video tutorials, so I didn't. There's no way I can make it without you. Do it without you. Do it without you. It's no fun when you're going I'm just gonna put random important stuff in here. Don't have a horse yet. Maybe I will one day. Then I'll leave this opened up for the less important stuff. Guess I'll take these as well. And I'll take all the arrows. And oops. That's good. What do breeze rods do? Oh, they turn into wind. Interesting. I need to make a jukebox. I forget how you make one. I think of the diamond and some wood. I'm so good at this game. Maybe I'll make a speakeasy. I don't like it. Okay, I like it now. The beginning gave me a strong sense of impending doom, and I'm not into that at all. Okay. Why do I want to? What's happening? I don't know if that music is too loud, so if it is, sorry. Taking it out though because it feels very loud to me, so I feel like it's probably loud to you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed though. No ways, I make it without you. Do it without you. You do it without you. This. Huh. I like all the new copper stuff. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna also type my outro, I think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Now you can see what it goes through my head when I type in real time. happy I finished the elevator and did some mining and some planning for the town. Hopefully I can think of a name at some point, but do not hold your breath. Thanks again, and make sure to check out the VOD on YouTube. Love you guys. See you next time. So, yeah, love you guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.